Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome, my dear students. In the third preparatory stage, we will study geometry section, unit number 5. Our lesson is the relation between the tangents of a circle. We studied before that this is a diameter and this is a chord. When we drew two tangents from the end points, tangent and tangent, okay, in the first figure the two tangents are parallel. Then the two tangents drawn from the two end points of a diameter in a circle are parallel, okay? But here the two tangents drawn at the two ends of a chord, from A and from B. They are what? They are intersecting. That means they are intersect at one point. And we will study theorem number 4. Theorem number 4 talk about this figure. If two tangent segments CB and CA drawn to the circle from a point, they are drawn from the point C. We drawn what? CB, tangent segment. CA is also tangent segment. From a point outside it are equal in length. Then when you see two tangents drawn from a point outside the circle as C, this tangent segment CB and tangent segment CA, then they are equal in length. And also we can get that measure angle A equal measure angle B. Okay? Let's study about this part. Example 1. AB and AC touch the circle at B and C. AB parallel to CE, and measure angle A equals 50 degree. Find by proof measure angle BDE. Find by proof measure angle BDE. It's angle D. This is the required measure of angle D. Okay. We can't get this measure in one step. Then we will use theorem number 4 to get the measures of angle B and C. If we get B, we can also get C here inside the quadrilateral. But this quadrilateral is cyclic. If we get this angle, hence we can get the required angle. It's opposite, then they are supplementary. Okay, let's write the proof. We will start with the two tangent segments. Since AB and AC touch the circle at B and C, therefore measure angle, you can name it 1, 2, this is 3, as you see. Measure angle number 1 equals measure angle number 2, and any one of them equals 180 minus 50 divided 2, because the interior angles of any triangle, their sum is 180 divided by 2 because they are equal. When we compute this, it becomes 65 and 65. And since AB and CE are parallel, since AB parallel to CE. And BC transversal. Make Z. Then measure 3 equal measure 1. Therefore, measure angle number 3 equals measure angle number 1. And measure angle number 1 was 65. It's also number 3 equals 65. But this figure is quadrilateral or cyclic quadrilateral, since BCED is cyclic quadrilateral. Therefore, measure angle, the required angle, the last angle, BDE, equals 180 minus number 3. Number 3 equals 65. When we compute it, it will be 115, and this is the required, and these are the steps. Let's study definition here. This definition talk about inscribed circle of a polygon. Inscribed circle, that means circle which touch all of its sides internally. Touch all sides internally. Okay? And also, the center of this inscribed circle of any triangle is the point of intersection of the bisectors of its interior angles. And also, we know that any circle has tangents. If we have two distant circles, then we have 4 common tangents. If we have two touching externally circles, then we have 3 common tangents. Intersecting or 2 intersecting circles, we have 2 common tangents. Touching internally circles, 2 touching internally circles, we have 1 common tangent. If we have one inside the other, or 2 concentric circles, then we have no circles or common tangents. Let's turn to example number 2. Example 2 say, if M is the center of inscribed circle of the triangle ABC. This M, center of inscribed circle in the triangle, or of the triangle. That means the 3 sides of a triangle, the 3 sides of the triangle touch the circle at 3 points, as you see. Find perimeter of triangle ABC and also prove that the figure or the quadrilateral ADMF is a cyclic quadrilateral. How can we get the perimeter of the triangle first? Let's think. The perimeter of the triangle is sum of its sides. He gave us the length of AD. AD is called tangent segment. Yes, it's tangent segment. We can see that from A, outside the circle, we can draw 2 tangent segments, AD and AF. That means AF equal also 3. And by the same way, BD and BE are equal, 5 and 5. And also from C, CF equal CE, then CE equal 2 centimeters. Hence, we got the length of the 3 sides of the triangle, and hence we can get the perimeter of the triangle. To prove that this figure is cyclic, quadrilateral ADMF, let's see. AD is a tangent or not? Yeah, it's a tangent at D. DM is what? It's the radius. Then the angle between them is right of 90 degree, and also MF and AF. Tangent and radius intersect at a point F, then at F there is a right angle of measure 90 degree. The angles D and F are opposites. Their sum 90 plus 90 equals 180. That means this figure ADMF is a cyclic quadrilateral, and hence we prove the required. Let's write these steps. By proof, we will say since AD and AF are tangent segments, therefore AD equals AF and each one of length 3 centimeters. By the same way, we can say that, or we can deduce that BD equals BE and each one of length 5 centimeters. And also we can say that CE equals CF, each one of length 2 centimeters. And hence we get the 3 sides. Since the perimeter of the triangle ABC equals AB plus BC plus CA, therefore the perimeter equals AB 3 plus 5. 3 plus 5 equals 8, plus BC 5 plus, it's 2. 5 plus 2 equals 7, plus CA 2 and 3, yes, this is 3 centimeters. 2 plus 3 equals 5, the sum equals 20 centimeters. This is a required number 1. And we said before that, since AD is a tangent, therefore measure angle D equals 90 degree, and also since AF is a tangent, therefore measure angle F equals 90. Measure angle F equals 90 because it lies between tangent and radius. Tangent and radius, these are the right angles. And since measure angle D plus measure angle F equals 90 plus 90 equals 180 degrees, that means this figure ADMF is a cyclic quadrilateral. Okay, this is a solution of this example, and note that this number is the number of the common tangent to each type of these circles, and hence we have finished our lesson today. Thank you for listening and wish you a good day.